George Bernard Shaw once said, "Hatred is the coward's revenge for being intimidated." Hate is a strong word. Now, it's human nature to dislike being lashed at and to dislike the people who do it to you. But before giving in to hate, maybe we should step into their shoes for a moment. And so, once upon a time, people you meet on your way up are the people you meet on your way down. Harold held on to that maxim in those difficult days. He knew he had talent. He only needed that one opportunity to showcase his talent. At first, even the bit roles on stage were hard to come by. He would audition every day, learn the lines backwards, and know them better than anyone else, even the lead. But it's all a matter of chance, and chance was in the habit of ignoring him. Then very slowly, the bit roles began to stream in. Sometimes a couple of lines, and at other times just standing on the stage like a tree. But it was the humiliations that were heaped on him that kept him going. Harold kept a diary of all the people who had hurt him deeply, and his talent and his desperation. The casting director who made a joke out of him and refused him a role, the writer who thought he should go out of town and stop spoiling his script, the director who scratched his lines and gave them to someone else, and the actress who refused to be cast opposite him. He remembered the lines from Ben-Hur. "Your eyes are full of hate, 41. That is good. Very good. Hate keeps a man alive." Hate was certainly keeping him alive. Time went by and Harold's fortune began to change. A character role here and there, and then praise from critics, applause from the audience, won him even better roles, till he made it to the lead. 15 years after he stepped off the bus to become an actor, Harold was finally considered the next big thing. Yet, Harold hadn't forgotten. He kept his hate diary close to him. It was his turn now. He would do to them what they did to him. The very people who once snubbed him were willing to do anything to work with him. But Harold would not work with any of them. He made sure that the people on his list had no part to play in his projects. From casting directors to writers to lead actors, no one was allowed on his projects. Quincy Quinn was one such director. When Harold was a bit player, Quinn was a star director. Now the tables had turned. Quinn could not land any work, and Harold ruled the marquee. It took a lot of cajoling from Harold's agents to get Harold to grant Quinn one face-to-face meeting. Reluctantly, Harold agreed. "Let's make this as quick as possible, Quinn," Harold told the director dryly. Quinn nodded and smiled. "I believe you don't want to work with me for the way I treated you when you were still a nobody." "That's correct," Harold responded, the hate still evident in his eyes. "No great work can be created in climate of hate, and so I have not asked to meet with you to beg you for work. I just wanted to share a secret of the universe with you, that's all." Quinn kept his smile alive. "Really? And what's that secret?" Harold asked sarcastically. No one stays successful forever. The crests and troughs are a part of life. But remember, Harold, in good times or bad, people are never against you. They're just too much for themselves. Think about it. People don't want to do what is bad for you. They just want to do what they think is good for them. Having said that, Quinn stood up and showed himself out of the room. Harold sat alone in the room long after Quinn was gone. Then he walked into his study, picked his hate diary up, and threw it into the fire. There, it burned bright in the teeth.